What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. Oh, it's so cold outside today, but this video I'm going to be going to West Edmonton Mall, and not for the reasons you might think I'm going to West Edmonton Mall. Maybe I might do a little bit of shopping there, who knows, walking around, but I'm actually going to be going to see a movie there. My first time going to that theater, and the movie I'm going to be going to see today is 1917, and it's also going to be my first 4D experience, so hopefully it's super cool. So let's go on over to West Ed, go see the movie. I'll tell you guys what I thought of it afterwards, and maybe we'll do some walking around. Alright guys, we're here. My hands are just freezing. Let's go on inside and let's go see the movie. Bubblegum Shrimp right now, and got a special guest that's outside. We have the little shrimp guy over here. That's neat. And here we go, guys. We have arrived at the theater right now. We are just going up the escalator right now, so let's go on inside. Well, we're in the theater right now, and the first couple of things we come across, we got a big Yoda statue right there. It's pretty big, bigger than I thought it was going to be from videos and that. And then right above me, we got good old Batman right there on his surfboard. I'm assuming that's Michael Keaton version, but yeah. And over here, we have the IMAX theater balcony, and up there, the starry sky here used to be the dragon which has now been taken down. I think it stopped breathing fire in like 2010 or something, and they took it down in 2015, leaving nothing here. And the movie that's playing in IMAX right now is the new Bad Boys for Life. Might be going to see that next week, so maybe stay tuned for a review on that one. So, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna head on into Sunrise right now, so let's go on inside and see what they have. This is to celebrate Birds of Prey, it looks like. And they just got like a big, huge superhero display right here. Pretty cool shirt too. Alright guys, just got out of seeing 1917 and just got out of Sunrise as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of this video to see what I thought of 1917, my review on it. I didn't get anything at Sunrise, so I guess let's just go do some more walking around the mall, see what else there is to see, and yeah. Seems like it's pretty busy at the water park as well. It's a nice cold snowy day. It is also a pretty good day for the water park, so yeah. Destination we are going to is Galaxyland, so let's go on inside. It's pretty busy in there. guys, just got back home from West Edmonton Mall doing all my shopping and walking around there. Well, I didn't really go or do too much shopping or anything. I just kind of walked around there. The only shopping I kind of did was go to Sunrise. They didn't really have anything there. I just kind of stayed on the lower level anyways, because there's usually really not too much there. But just kind of did a little bit of shopping there, and besides that, just pretty much walked around, showed you guys what was new and not too much new. But yeah, it was more just kind of walking around and everything. I even got to say hi to a few mascots and everything, as you guys saw in the video. But the main attraction today was going to the theater to go and see 1917 in 4DX, and I'll give my thoughts on that after I do my review on the movie itself. But first, I'll give you guys a little bit of a synopsis on it and everything. Just a really quick synopsis. But this is my first time at this theater as well. I've never actually been to this theater before. And really cool just to, see it. It's a pretty nice theater. It is an older theater, but it's a pretty nice theater nonetheless. But anyways, enough about the theater. I kind of showed it in the video and everything. So let's talk about 1917. Like I said, I'll go through the little synopsis first just to tell you guys what it's about. So the movie is essentially about these two British soldiers. Their mission is to go behind enemy lines to basically send a message to, I believe it was a lieutenant or a captain, another soldier. They were supposed to take this message to another soldier. They're trying to call off this attack because the Germans have retreated, and now the British soldiers are basically trying to take the fight to them. But little do they know, they're actually walking into a death trap by doing this. So these two soldiers, they're going behind enemy lines to send this message to tell the other British troops to kind of stay back a little bit, because you guys are pretty much walking into a death trap. So it's not really optimal to, dive headfirst into battle. So that's pretty much what this movie is about. It is a pretty simple plot, but this movie though, man, I thought this movie was one of the best movies of last year. It's definitely in my top 3, I'd say. I love this movie. Mind you, I am a big war movie person, or a big war movie fan, but this one was a really super well done movie. I really enjoyed this one. It definitely deserves its nominations that it's got. And actually, I think it kind of deserves some Oscar nominations. The acting was superb in this movie. I really enjoyed it. And just really great acting. If you guys have seen the movie, you know what I mean. It's truly tremendous acting. There's even some kind of quick cameos from some bigger stars in this movie. Benedict Cumberbatch is in this one. Colin Firth is in this as well. And they're not really in it too much, but they have little parts in this one. They did pretty good in there for what they had in their time. And but the main highlight of this movie was the cinematography. It was made to look like it was all done in one take. Of course, there's hidden takes in the movie. If you see a person walking in front of the camera, or if you see the camera going around or in front of an object, or if it's completely pitch black in one scene, then you know there's obviously a cut there. They didn't film the whole movie, or they didn't film it in one take, but it's kind of obvious when there's a cut in the movie. But it was, other than that, it did look kind of obvious, but it looked really seamless as well if you're not really looking for it, which it's kind of easy to avoid. But the cinematography, really good in this movie. I really like how it also follows the characters. For one scene, they had to jump in, or one of the soldiers had to jump into water, and basically the camera kind of moved up with him as he jumped, and then as he fell into the water, it followed him along. I really like that. Really great cinematography. I hope this one wins for cinematography, because that was, of course, the best part of the movie. It's cinematography, editing, and everything. Acting, like I said, really good in this as well. Great directing by Sam Mendes. The script, though, it's kind of a basic war movie script. It's nothing really too special, nothing really much to say about the writing or the script or anything. like I said, the whole point of this movie was the cinematography and the technical aspects of it, and it was really good. I really enjoyed this movie. I'd have to give it, bold statement, I'd have to give this movie a 10 out of 10, or a 9.5. I really enjoyed this movie. I highly suggest going to see this one. Unfortunately, I wish I could have saw this movie in IMAX, but unfortunately, they did not have it in IMAX. They had it in Ultra AVX, and they also had it in 4D. I chose 4D to go see this movie, but I wish it was in IMAX. I showed in the video, Bad Boys for Life is in IMAX, which I may be going to see next week, so maybe kind of sort of stay tuned for a review on that movie. But yeah, wish this one was in IMAX. It maybe would have been a better experience, but anyway, that's my review of the movie. Definitely highly recommend going to see this movie. So, enough about the movie now. Let's talk about the 4D experience. And I'm actually really excited to talk about this with you guys. I thought the 4D experience was kind of cool at first, but I kind of realized it is kind of gimmicky, though. And this is definitely a movie that should have worked a little bit better with 4D. Unfortunately, there was not really too much with it. There was fans like up top, like on the sides in the theater. They kind of blew air on you in some scenes, but not too many scenes though. Since I didn't really notice anything, not even with the strobe lighting. There wasn't really too much with that, except for when they changed logos at the beginning. That's all I noticed with that. And the biggest part of the movie, the 4D experience, was the seats. There was like vibrators or vibrating in the seat, and the seats were kind of rocking back and forth and everything. So it kind of felt like D-Box almost. And it was an okay experience. Not really too much else to say about it. There was also some smoke coming out of the front, but nothing really too much like when an explosion would happen. Not really too much with that. And no water spraying as well. There was one scene that involved water in this movie, but nothing with that. Overall, I was kind of disappointed with the experience, but maybe hopefully I can see more movies in the future with 4D. I will definitely review them when I go see them for you guys, but for right now, I was kind of disappointed with it. It was my first experience and everything, and also the first movie in theaters of the new decade, and what a great way to start off going to see stuff in theaters for the new decade. It was a really great movie. Highly recommend going to see it, but I definitely say skip 4D for this one if it is in your 4D theater, and go see it in IMAX or a premium large format instead. So that's my review of 1917 and the whole 4DX experience. So thanks for watching, and actually that's the end of this video as well. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Instagram and Twitter links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. The link for that will also be down below in the description of this video as well, to check out what I've been watching recently. Also, if you're new to my channel, or if you're already subscribed, be sure to click the bell to be notified of future videos. A new video every Tuesday and Friday. So anyway though guys, that is about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. I'm getting tired. Anyway though, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.